Lasai. Let's try that again. The best adventure game company. But the second best game? But Fate Atlantis is probably my favourite point-and-click adventure. That you can't skip any of this. There we go. Best intro too.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? It's a stone carving of Shiva.
This is just a credit sequence.
Some kind of funeral urn.
Yeah, the trapdoor. He does a lot of this at the start.
Oof!
So I've played the first hour of this probably a dozen times in the past 15 years, but nothing afterwards. So I should know
It's from the
most of the
Shaman
first
collection. Very sharp.
hour. Oh, that must be for later. We need to get down
Looks
here.
dangerous. Looks dangerous.
Okay. Rope, yes. Oh no! So klutzy. I would have broken my back about 3 times by now.
I don't need them. They're just textbooks. These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh.
Appeared out of nowhere.
Better get that roof checked.
The roof, how about the floor up there? What's frightening with how all this is laid out is that this...
Possibly an ancient Mesopotamian cat god.
Second one. This is right next to the furnace. Like, are they just chucking artifacts down there as coal?
It's hot.
First locker, no. Middle, no. Always last.
I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
I wouldn't be touching it. I can't skip this.
I'm back.
Indy? You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr.
Aryan man.
What was your name again?
Smith.
Mm.
Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
But he seems so genuine.
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this?
It's a joint.
Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third
Not a very
Reich.
good one if you're leaving your passport in there.
What is the spy one with the fruited
Your
statue?
real one.
I lied, Marcus. I
How
don't
do you
think
look?
it's a
Did it
phone.
say spy on there
I
as
can't
well?
place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
He's 3 steps ahead of you, Marcus.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia.
Shots fired. Wish Uncharted had those maps. Anyway. Alright. This is all still very simple.
It's today's paper.
If we can pick it up. So what's good about this game is that you can do things different ways, especially this first puzzle really. You can go through the back door, or you can just... I mean, there's a guy at the back door.
That doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
It's unlocked.
Not for long. So there's this guy.
What now? This ain't no ticket office.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare.
Was that an insult?
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm tired of fancy Dan college boys who use big words, and I think you better apologize.
This is longer than I thought.
Why should I, you fat tub of lard?
Really?
That's it, wise guy. Put up your dukes.
Oh, I forgot about this. Nope. It's controlled by the numpad, but that didn't work. We're not going to do that again.
Phew, lucky that wasn't a Nazi spy or I'd be dead.
That was a tutorial. We're not going to do that. You can get in there without doing that, I think. Push crane. Nope. Just right-clicking through here. One more time.
Looks like it might lead backstage.
Easy.
Hey! You must be the new doorman. about time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
It's Madame Sophia to us employees, fella.
No. Talk.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
This is good.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united
Hi,
in
Chris.
true
I
happiness.
hope you're watching and listening to
Centuries
this
later,
real
the
history.
famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
And hours. I've played this before, 20 years ago. The first hour, I've played many times, so I kind of remember it. But after that, nothing. Can't remember it. I just gotta keep talking to this guy. There's more history to learn.
She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves.
In high school? You
Or
studied at high school? I hope it was high school.
perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something
classics.
remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Yeah, I did finish the game. We're going to, maybe let's talk to him one more time?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
No, okay.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Oh my god, stop.
Never mind.
Stop pestering me and watch the show, will ya?
No. Give. Paper.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a newspaper here.
So you do.
Don't you have any hobbies?
How come this is not working? I know this should
Sure,
work.
I read.
How'd you like today's newspaper?
There we go.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Biff the Doorman's a pushover, but not this guy. I went on Twitch because you can put in that it's a retro game, whereas YouTube you can't. And for kicks, to be honest. Alright. I think you just...
That doesn't seem to work.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, and then where's the button? Push. Button.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Cindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
This sort of show would have fooled my
Come on,
family
mister.
easily.
I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
I can feel the tension.
Oh no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here,
Oh man.
nor here
Oh,
either.
this is so lame. Oh. He does deliver like my favorite line in this game right now.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away.
And he had his trench
What
coat,
does
did
a
you notice
Nazi
that?
spy want with old statues?
He went back and got
Have
it.
you seen the newspaper?
Marcus.
Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So,
What's like the most indie? Yeah, this is the
come
most
on,
indie
a few
actually.
atoms won't even light a match.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious.
If only they knew.
I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
You learn a lot from this, I remember. She's been concealing important artifacts. She's been stealing things from his expeditions. Dealing goods on the black market. And she's not been publishing.
Yet you've been concealing important artifacts. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Hmm.
You're lucky I don't have
No,
you
answer.
arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
LucasArts animation.
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
It's kind of concerning.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
Oh, ho, ho.
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure.
All the
Suppose
vibes
I
of
gave
Monkey
this
Island. This is just before
orichalcum
Monkey
business
Island.
any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Bye-bye.
Another fine myth.
Doesn't matter.
If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Hmm.
Those damn Nazis.
You
Obviously,
found
we're
this stuff in
Iceland.
Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Tension. Oh. So the processes straight out of the box, basically. Like when you start up. the old computers and it beeps. Ugh. Alright, I don't think there's anything to do out here. Strange is weird when you think about it. Dig site in the middle of Iceland, but anyway.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
This is the worst voice actor in the game, I'm pretty sure.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
Of course they were.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Well, why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Oh,
Go ahead,
snap.
blame it all on me.
You completely discount the supernatural. I think that.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. And Philippe Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader. Meanwhile, I've got an Atlantean artifact right in front of me.
So the supernatural is a farce, but the alien spaceports makes you think.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've
Such a
yet to
book.
see it. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Sternhardt and Costa. It'll show us where to go. I can't be bothered.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
He insults my ears. I've heard of such a book.
Let's head for the airport.
Reminds me of Faulty Towers. I've played the Monkey Island games, yeah. The latest one is in the Telltale one, the 3-dimensional one, with like 6 episodes or whatever. Which one? I think there's more to do with this one. I haven't played through the... Yeah, is it Tales from Monkey Island or whatever it is? I can't remember now. No, I haven't played through that one. I went through like a little bit of the first episode and it was just really slow. But I was also playing on a PS3, so you know. Alright, this guy I gotta get. to go through this maze to get here to that thing. So let me just get out. Might have to exit first. Die. Alright, I do have to exit. Well, that's where I wanted to go, so. No! That one was this one, I think? Oh. I just remember having just to walk up to him. No. Oh, bugger. That's a good point. The whip. Forgot that was even there. No, don't worry. Whatever.
That's my whip.
Having problems with clicking on these boxes. The verbs. Oh no!
Good old Mother Nature.
It's okay, they're alive down there. Can't believe I forgot the whip. Alright. Use train. That music means success.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello.
A sigh.
How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
I'll need one of these.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
I don't know what's farting, by the way.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much
Oh.
too civilized?
I don't remember that sort of talk.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Yeah, have you not seen my movies?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Gluteus Maximus.
Gluteus Maximus!
Too
Hint.
bad, old bloke, that's not the answer.
He called him old. Yeah, he's mean, huh? He even needed Sophia to step away because, you know, important business, right?
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Caribou.
And Tyler too.
I don't understand that joke.
Gluteus Maximus?
Gluteus Maximus, a large human muscle.
Okay.
Echo.
Echo.
I've got to get him to say something else, don't I?
Well now, let me guess.
Hey!
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title.
You're no student of Atlantis, then?
Given a link in the dialogue tree. This is important business, Sophia. Stand aside.
Title?
Hermocrates, a friend of Socrates.
Done.
Well now, let me guess.
Hey!
Yes? You simply must possess a genuine Tikal floaty pen.
What's a floaty pen?
About exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
He's not very excited, is he?
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing.
You
Walk
seem to
this
know
way,
what you're
please.
doing. He's trying real
I
hard to
don't
be
trust
English,
this
isn't he?
guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, his accent's fake too.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
I need this. But I'm not going to be able to grab it off. That's what I need the lamp for, outside. Yes, pick it up.
I can't pick that up.
Alright,
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
feels weird that they're walking to the dark end of that room, but you know, we've got some kerosene to pick up.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to.
It's okay. I'm just solving your puzzle that you've been trying to figure out for the last 10 years. Is it open? It's open.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Who knew?
Amazing.
Not him. Ugh.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
He found the secret door, but he never found out how to get the... Oh, God. Anyway. We gotta pick up the Sparkly, but she's annoying.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
Yeah. But he had the orichalcum though. He was probably wearing like a mech suit or something. That was easy.
Let's find the airport.
I love this map. The look of this area is really cool. The final key played. Is that in FF12? Oh no, is that Kingdom Hearts?
This is his house?
This is it.
This area is really cool, but they only use it for this specific interaction with this guy.
I don't think that'll work.
I never played Kingdom Hearts.
Mr. Costa?
I figure if I ever try
down, I'm
now,
coming.
Be careful,
I'd
Indy.
bang my head
Humor
against the
him.
wall with that story.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Unless someone can tell me why I would cry at the end of the first game, because it's all I hear about. Then I might play it.
I hear you know something about Plato's lost dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm a guy.
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you.
It's on PS4, right?
Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Everyone knows that it's a stupid
Yeah,
name.
sure.
She can do better because she's a girl and he's an old man. You see, that's how that works.
Sophia?
Yes?
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure.
Now I'm controlling her, by the way. You can leave her behind at some stage, but that's no fun. You might get more
Indy?
points or something.
Yes?
Because this game, you do get scored.
Forget it.
Fine. It's
Oh, that's
forgotten.
rough. Jeez.
Mr. Costa!
Keep your shirt on.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn,
A not very
Dr.
big
Jones.
open world would be really appealing to me,
Well,
because really big
hello,
open worlds
beautiful.
just overwhelm me.
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
We need some help from you.
Happy to oblige.
What can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then,
She
if
needs
that's
that
how you
connection with
feel,
Nurab
surprise
Sal.
me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Not before.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame.
So we need an
Don't be a
Atlantean
stranger
artifact,
now.
and we know that the crazy guy up in
What a
Iceland
charming
who
old
thinks he's
man.
doing a spaceport thing
Trade, huh?
has an Atlantean
If not your
artifact.
necklace, then what, I wonder?
The last massively open world thing that I played would have been
Listen,
Yes?
Ghost Recon?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something.
That game is just so unnecessarily
Come
big.
on, let's go.
A sad sight.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess.
Now we'll never know about the ancient spaceports of Atlantis. He
fits
only got that
perfectly.
little bit
Whoa.
extra.
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
What do you actually do in Elite Dangerous anyway? Are you just trading? Is it quests? Not sure what the use of having a powered serpent thing like that is. It's never explained, but who cares?
Let's head for the airport.
There is a way to skip this. There we go. Take 2.
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
So you're basically doing as much as you were doing in No Man's Sky, right? Just by mining, trading, and bounties and stuff. Trade.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but
Is there a story to it? To
the
Elite
lost
Dangerous?
dialogue of Plato is in the Sprague collection. Got that?
I think so. The Sprague collection.
Sprague.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
I feel like I got ripped off.
The Sprague collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Sprague collection.
Huzzah! Oh, the best scenes.
Dr. Uberman. Fantastic news.
Oh,
Kerner, at last!
You're making your own story.
Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
don't
You
touch it.
fool! You come back to show me this
Marcus was holding it. He found it.
prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
Oh dear.
My God.
Oh,
We've done it.
it changed tune real quick, huh?
Uranium without any radioactivity. And those smug American scientists know nothing.
That gives me an idea. All thy place it be inside the statue's open mouth.
This is good. Straight to the bunker.
You saw that? Trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
It's never quite an evil scientific plot until a laboratory explodes.
Kerner. Think big
Thank you,
like the
Marcus.
Americans. Think of bomb.
Scary stuff.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
No thanks. You just get in the way.
Oh wait, I don't know if I wanted to kick her out.
Fine. I'll meet you in your
Oh,
office.
sorry. Okay. It's indie being indie. So do you get to like in Elite Dangerous? Do you get to go as far as handling shields? You know, forward, front shields, and all that sort of stuff. Like in X-Wing and TIE Fighter and all that? Yeah, had to go up to the top. But had to move this.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
Okay, I have to go to the office, yeah. Let's go to the icebox. To get some fresh mayo. If I remember correctly. Oh wow, like real-time FTL though. Oh, so annoying.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Yeah, hang on. Gotta get some...
Phew.
Ugh.
Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise.
I don't remember
but
how long it would have
looks like
taken me to
used
find
motor
this
oil.
bloody jar.
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Perfect. Elite Dangerous isn't multiplayer though, is it? Is it all single player? Oh, that's interesting. So you have it on PS4? I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, we'll go up anyway. Oh, cool. It's something that I was really looking forward to years ago, but just never actually ended up picking up. Because when it first released on PC, I think it had a lot of like really rote quests. What is the reason to be up here again?
Looks like someone's ashes in here. I can't pick that up.
Chest. Okay, it's probably the chest.
I can't lift the lid.
No, I reckon I need a key or something. I remember I needed to pick up the arrow head. But like any of those games, I mean, in the end, you are making your story as you're playing. I mean, Minecraft doesn't have the greatest quests in the end. It's better these days. Wait, I think I need something else as well.
Ouch! The screw
Yeah.
came out, but that hurt.
No, bugger, I need like a rag or something. Is that a rag? That's a dirty old rag. It's a screwdriver. Get it?
It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it.
Use.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed.
To double click all of
It's
these
unscrewed.
verbs and items. It's so annoying. Don't know if it's just
It's unscrewed.
the emulation. What do I do now?
I can't pick that up.
Why did I have to do that again?
I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I don't think that'll work.
That's a good point.
There's nothing
Thank
of
you for that.
importance here. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection.
Or it's a...
Doesn't seem to close. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't pick that up.
Nope, alright. I think I did push and pull. Ugh.
I can't move it. I can't move it.
We know it works though. There'll be something else around here. Right, okay.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
I don't think this works.
That didn't do anything. Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me. That didn't do anything. It's locked.
Alright, the thing's in there. The Lost Dialogue of Plato is in there.
I can't move it. I can't move it. It's already open. I can't pick that up.
Alright, it's not that. I have to go. Yeah. I removed the screws already.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Alright, okay, there's a chest up there.
Nothing useful in here.
What?
I can't pick that up.
Seems like such a good idea. Maybe at the drawer? Nope.
Nothing up here but a few broken pots. Here's a cartouche from the Well of Souls.
Sounds important. Oh, I didn't want to go there. Yeah, I reckon. The whip's not a bad idea.
There's nothing useful in here.
Let's talk to her just in case.
Well, don't just stand there. Go
Okay,
find
so that's not
Plato's
going to get us
lost
anywhere.
dialogue.
There is nothing else here, I think. No. Alright, so it's not in there.
It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio.
Do you remember slide rules?
I think I've read them all. I don't need them. They're just textbooks.
I must be missing something up here. I remember breaking something. That's interesting, because I've done that already. I think the lost dialogue of Plato is in different places. I think that's the trick.
It's a medieval gargoyle, or good
So
imitation.
if you looked at a proper guide, yeah, it can be in different sections. There's different collections. So that's in the collection that started with S, with a strange name. So that will be a different puzzle.
It doesn't seem to open. It doesn't seem to open.
This may be an occurrence of like that I've not actually done before.
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. I can't lift the lid.
So I remember you'd like find a key in here or something like
Looks
that.
like someone's ashes in here.
Pick up.
Feels like there's something
Oh,
loose
yeah,
in here.
there we go.
A key?
I must not have done that before. So that key will open up. Ashes and a key.
The chest is empty.
Oh. So it's not in the chests, and it's not in the bookcase. I
Chest is
definitely have not done this enough, or don't remember the other place it could be.
Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection.
That's not the collection. It wasn't that collection either. Maybe though. It's in this one.
I don't think that'll work.
Way, why not?
I don't think that'll work. That didn't do anything. I don't think that'll work. It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation. I don't think that'll work. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. I can't move it.
Should I rub the pixels slowly or quickly? Oh my god.
Looks like beadwork from the Phoenix collection.
I didn't expect this at all.
I don't need
Slow
them.
then
They're just
faster.
textbooks. I think I've read them all. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here.
So I'm gonna have to go up this chute then, aren't I?
It's too slippery to walk up.
Rub the coal.
That'll just make a mess.
But that's the point.
It's hot enough already. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Melt the key.
I don't want to incinerate that.
Oh, why not?
It's an arrowhead with a soiled rag wrapped around it. That didn't do anything. I don't think that'll work.
Maybe I should use a whip on it.
I don't want to incinerate that.
Oh, wow, what a challenge. I didn't think gum that would work in a game like this, but I don't know if is that really the answer. That sounds like a very LucasArts kind of way to solve a puzzle.
I can't pick that up. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. I don't think that'll work. That didn't do anything. That'll just make a mess.
Definitely not looking at suggest gum. Well, where do I get the gum from? Yeah, she's not talking to me.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
I'm looking. Yes, I just saw that too. Oh, later on. But not now. Oh, you're joking. That's a terrible puzzle.
I can't pick that up.
Uh,
It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey.
that's a LucasArts puzzle if ever I've seen one. Yeah, that's right. And it's in the third location, which I've never done before.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction.
Makes no
What
sense,
do
but
you know?
anyway.
The gum works.
Who knew? Alright. They're being one of these, right?
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Okay.
Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Can you believe it? It was a solution.
I don't think that'll work.
Oh, what used the
A
lava
fine
coal?
sample of bitumen. That'll just make a mess. That didn't do anything.
Open.
It doesn't seem to open.
What?
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
The key's not gonna work.
I don't think that'll work.
How do I tell it to break it?
I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work. I can't move it. I can't move it. It's made out of wax.
Oh my god. Metal wax, so go down to the furnace. Right? I mean, what else does it want me to do?
The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside.
And then that goes
The
up in
lost
flames?
dialogue of Plato.
It's amazing. Okay, learn something new every time you play these games. Let's read it, by the way. Oh. Now, at last, I have the Plato's lost dialogue translated entirely. The Greek original is lost, so I've used the Arabic text I found in an Italian monastery years ago and always thought was a hoax. Now I wonder, could this remarkable book hold the secret to the long lost Atlantis? Probably not. No one will publish it. That's certain. The fear of ridicule is too great. To be safe, I've sent a copy to Sprague. Charles Sternhardt. Whoops. Alright, in shame I hereby do recant at the time and place whereof Critias spoke. In rendering Egyptian into Greek, he made a tenfold error. Instead of lying 3,000 miles hence, Atlantis may well have been 30,000 miles away, or perhaps it was less than 300 miles from our own shores. Likewise, it may be that the Lost Kingdom held sway as many as 100,000 years ago, or as few as 1,000. The kingdom arose on earth beyond anywhere men might travel, then we would never hear of it. We ought to accept the lesser figure. So glorious Atlantis founded two colonies, the lesser 340 miles north of the city and the greater 390 miles to the south. gates of the kingdom opened only with the aid of special stones. At many outposts, a sunstone sufficed if morning light warmed the tall horns. So this is a puzzle. At the greater colony, a moonstone was also needed with pale dawn to shred the darkest night. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required. So, Sternheart, was that the guy? The English guy. The prick. He took a world stone. Finally, entrance yielded only to contrary minds, and it said that dwellers in Atlantis had no horses nor any need of them. Ari calcumed the metal that glittered like fire. This they had instead. They cast it into shiny beads and used them as we do minted coins, paying statues to do their magic as if by their work as if by magic. When their colonies were failing, wise men carved strange devices out of amber to search for the metal, but only proud Atlantis ever yielded a supply. You have called the kingdom wealthy, but surely this is absurd. As the waters rose around their city, the kings of Atlantis, one after another, sought to hold off fate. Knowing mortals... I reckon I skipped a page. Europsar was one such king. He was, say the wise men of Egypt, who first put men in the Colossus, making many freaks of nature at times when the celestial spheres were well aligned. This I doubt we are hearing a child's tale. So we need this for later. To get into Atlantis. Gum is the final answer to the puzzle in... Really? I could believe that too. There was always enemy. I bet when I walk in, Sophia tells me again to go find the lost dialogue of Plato.
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Go find Plato's lost
Really?
dialogue.
Our jungle friend Sternheart is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Oh, we did that.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Didn't you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
I say that all good anime has the best philosophical discussion and morals. So of course, Socrates must have been, and Plato, the forebearers of what anime would end up being.
Good old Nurab Sal.
Except for Sword Art Online.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Screw that show.
Don't push this too far, Sophia.
Will you just shut up and listen to me?
Oh my god.
Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Alain Cloutier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes.
It's a trick. It's a trap.
deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you.
Not yet.
Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful,
This is just the lube, isn't it?
always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, because it makes better viewing.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
I mean that.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Yeah, there's a few different paths through this story, so I can't remember like how far reaching they are though. This is approaching where I've forgotten most things.
Hello there.
Ah, a prosperous American.
You ever hear of Atlantis, old man?
Atlantis. Atlantis. No.
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar is one of my best customers. His shop is on the other side of the marketplace.
What are you doing here on the streets?
I'm a beggar, Effendi. It is my job to be here. Today, I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
Alright, I'm gonna get him some food, but is the gum useful? While I'm here.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
It's not technically food.
I may be a beggar, but I'm not that desperate.
That's fair enough. Alright.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Yeah, the shop nearby, behind the marketplace.
Nice knives.
Yes, they were a gift from my father, a great knife thrower in North Africa. I'm trying to follow his example.
Sure.
But alas, no one will volunteer to be my assistant since the accident.
The accident?
Sorry to bother you.
No bother.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish a volunteer would step forward to assist me.
Who could that be? Luckily, I have an assistant.
Sophia,
What?
I think you should volunteer to help the knife thrower.
No, you don't, Jones.
Do it and I'll let you wear my hat.
I'll let you wear my fist if you keep this up.
Come on, assist the guy, will you?
Nope, nope, nope.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. You're chicken.
Well, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'll never volunteer.
Use the whip on the beggar.
Where's your sense
Thank
of
God I
adventure?
missed that one.
Listen,
What?
the man's desperate. He needs your help.
Is this your idea of a friendly nudge?
Ah, hint!
Think about the effect on international relations.
I'm thinking about the effect on my health.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Surely there's a way. No, doesn't let me. So I know what I need to do.
Yes?
You know where to find Omar Al-Jabbar?
Omar, his pitiful excuse for a shop is down the alley here.
What looks good today?
Today we have a special, squab on a stick, only 20 dinars.
So long.
Salam.
I wonder if I can have a talk to him in the conversation, trick her into.
Yes?
I'd make a wonderful assistant.
It's refreshing to see such spirit. But my assistant must be a woman. Show business, you know.
Of course. Totally understandable.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
No bother.
Oh, let's go to Omar's shop.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Effendi?
You guys remember Monkey Island, right? Is it Stan? The boat seller? Wearing the same gear, basically. With a hat. Top hat.
Are you Mr. Omar Al-Jabbar?
Oh, I don't mean
I
it
am
just looks
but
the
a
same,
humble
just his
shopkeeper.
clothes.
My name is
Just the colours.
unimportant.
Do you ever deal in antiquities from Atlantis?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Many a fool dreams of the lost kingdom. How may I know your intentions are serious?
I've got a PhD. Will that do?
You have quite a sense of humor, I see.
There's nothing here. I have to go find something and bring it back. Just like the guy in the Azores. Alright. But how to trick her? I have to push her at some stage.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you accept U.S. currency?
Sorry, no.
Oh, Squab would sure hit the spot.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a Squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
Don't go away. I'll get back to you.
Yeah, I remember
We'd
it
better
being
not go out
something.
there. We'll just get lost.
Something mid-conversation. Maybe I
Listen.
get her to... Yeah, I'll
What?
get her to talk to him.
What do we do now?
We need an Atlantean stone disc to show Omar. There's a collector in Monte Carlo who might have one, Alain Trottier.
Ah, Algeria.
Um,
Do you have any dinars?
No?
I was trying to
Never
get her
mind.
to actually to
Okay.
control her, but that's not going to work either.
He's an artist with those knives.
Mm. All right. Oh wait, I can go to the roof.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
There's no item I need for this. It has to be through dialogue.
Excuse me.
What?
We won't get anywhere until you volunteer.
Stop trying to push me into this.
Please, it's perfectly safe.
What's with you anyway?
You gotta see this genius in action.
Really?
Okay, all right, here we go.
I better not get too close. Oof!
Look here, ladies and gentlemen.
Success.
Volunteer.
The music didn't come on though.
But,
Now, my dear, there's nothing to be afraid of.
but,
Just walk over to the board now.
mm,
Ta-da! Thank you for your brave assistance, my dear. Allow me to express my gratitude by giving you this souvenir knife.
We need it to rob people.
here, take this knife before I use it on you.
It will bring us closer together, right? I wonder if I... Oh, maybe I can use it on this guy.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives.
Of
The knife
course he
thrower
does.
has notoriously bad aim.
Don't go away. I'll get back to you.
I might have to use the knife in Monte Carlo.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I don't think I've
Wanted
got
to talk
anything that
about
would
the,
convince you.
His shop.
Not unless you
Click the
possess
wrong
one
one.
of the stone keys that open the gates of Atlantis.
Okay, so there's no point coming there then. Come on. Keep moving. I need a Monte Carlo.
Well, here we are.
I had no idea Monte Carlo was the lost city.
Don't start with me, Indy. It's Tautier we're after.
But what does Trottier look like?
How should I know? I've never actually met him. We did all our business by mail.
Oh, so 1930s.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Good. He used to have one of the 3 stones. If we can coax him into a seance, he might let us have it.
A seance?
I'll go get ready.
Oh my god. Unhelpful. It's that guy. Damn.
Just a moment, please.
Ugh, wrong guy.
Can you tell me where to find
I
Monsieur
don't
Trottier?
I don't want to talk to this bloke.
I'm sorry, I can't.
This guy.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones of Barnett College. Jones? I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist.
Thank God finally someone recognizes Indiana.
That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. Adding up today's date and my birthday, foretold extraordinary events on the boulevard tonight.
Oh no.
And here I bump into you. Ah, what good fortune. I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts. Aha, my reputation precedes me. I fear my business competitors will stop at nothing. To prove they didn't hire you, answer me this. Of what material did the Atlanteans carve devices to search for orichalcum? Orichalcum itself. Oh no, you're just guessing. Bonsoir, monsieur.
What? Is it in here? Amber. Alright. Him.
Monsieur Trottier? Back again, Dr. Jones. What now? I've heard you deal in Atlantis. When were
Oh, it
there
does
many
work.
freaks?
Oh, damn it. It's different.
When darkness concealed the tall horns. Oh no, you're just guessing.
Oh man, there's
Bonsoir,
too much
monsieur.
to remember. Oh man. Alright. That's easy to remember. Sunstones, Morning, Tallhounds, Moonstone, Darkest Night, obviously on Whirlstone. Projecting the Grim Knight. Okay, alright, yep. Kind of amber. Ten beads at a time. Celestial spheres were well aligned. Okay, alright. That's probably something from there.
Just a moment, monsieur. Back again, Dr. Jones. What now? I've heard you deal in Atlantis. Aha, my reputation. I fear my ensomisé. When were the many freaks of nature created?
I can't remember that one.
In the last days of Atlantis. Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, Jesus. Celestial fears. Alright, okay. Jeez, how did I forget that? Alright. Come on, Trottier. Is that how you actually
Just a
pronounce
moment,
it?
monsieur. Back again, Dr. Jones. What? I've heard. Aha! Ensomisé. What was a Plato's great error?
Translation?
An error of translation.
Distances.
Yes,
Yes.
excellent.
Okay.
Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. How can I help you?
This is just some guy thinking this is how a French person speaks, right?
Follow me and Madame Sophia will read your fortune. Oh, this is a big step. I'm not sure.
It's not that sort of step.
Come on, take a chance. She's right here in the hotel. Well, I need money. Perhaps Madame can tell me which phase of the moon is best for gambling. So,
None
I'll do
of
it.
them.
Please, lead the way. Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
His nose.
Is he here?
It's 3 pixels long.
Okay, Trottier's all yours.
Oh, Monsieur Trottier, I am so pleased to meet such an expert antiquarian at long last.
Madame flatters me. It is I who am pleased to meet you.
Now then. A token of power will help focus my thoughts.
I wonder, if your concentration is so weak, perhaps I've picked the wrong psychic.
The psychic! That can't be how a French person would speak English at all.
I'm afraid Nurab Sal is temperamental tonight.
Too bad. Another time, perhaps. Au revoir.
Guess I didn't pass the test.
I'll say, I'm taking control of this team.
Well, let's look around first, huh?
There must be a sheet under here.
Okay. Sure. Oh, a seance. Neurobsal. Right.
It's a fuse box.
We'll need that to turn it off. Turn off the lights. Okay.
I'm sorry, Indy.
What do we do now?
Let's try again.
Okay. We can do that. Be like Groundhog Day, right?
Excuse me.
I promise I didn't click on him.
Sorry to bother you.
Then leave me alone.
Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you? Madame Sophia wants another seance. Well, she's a charming woman. So, I'll do it. Please, lead the way.
Hang on, my chat's crashed. Hang on. That's better.
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Give me a minute while I set him up. Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Now then, I need a token of power to set the mood.
Well, I have this stone key. I truly believe it is from the lost city.
Perfect.
Very good.
Very
good
good.
indeed.
Indeed.
Now we can begin. Let a smile be your umbrella.
Is there like a keyword she needs to say? Or do I just turn this thing off?
We must find my spirit guide.
Ah, good.
Blah, blah,
Alright.
blah, blah, blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his head?
Dr. Jones, if you please.
Oh, the lights are on again.
Nurab Sal works his ways in shrouded mystery. Let a smile be your umbrella. I think I'm getting something.
I don't have enough things.
I sense the
Ah,
presence
yes,
of
okay,
Nurab
so I'll
Sal
need...
nearby. Look into my eyes. Blah, blah, blah.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Well, madame, I've seen enough.
Ah!
It was entertaining, despite the interruptions. Au revoir.
Turn the lights on, will you please?
Ah.
You lost him again, Indy. Great move, Jones.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Stop acting like it's Halloween.
I think we're getting close.
On second thought, maybe you should find a way to spruce up that costume. Your ghost act almost worked.
Does she mean I need something else, or was a flashlight maybe enough?
The door is closed. Over here, Monsieur Trottier. Well, hello again, Dr. Jones. How can I help you? Madam So... Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Is he here?
Who else would be here?
Okay, Trottier's all
Oh,
yours.
damn.
Let's begin again. But first, I don't know what to...
If you insist, go on back.
All right. Thank you for giving me a...
Yes.
Sense the presence of Nurab Sal nearby.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
I think Nurab Sal is trying to signal us.
Is he trying to scare me by wearing that sheet on his
Oh.
head?
Dr. Jones.
Okay, so it's not just that. I need one more thing. Neurobcell did have a mask.
I'll turn on. Oh, the lights are on. Must he be?
Oh, come on.
Well, madame, huh? Au
Okay, we
revoir.
have to go back to Algiers and find a mask.
Great.
What do we do?
Let me.
Nothing interesting over here.
Oh, please, get me out of here.
I'm not leaving without Sophia.
Oh!
The door is closed.
Did you find our man, Indy? Where's Trottier?
Let's move
This isn't work.
Okay, we could talk to get a cabin.
I better put the flashlight back.
on. Oh my god. How about the sheets too?
I'd better put the sheet back.
Yeah. Don't want to encourage theft. Indiana Jones.
Wait for me!
Uncharted needed those maps. I swear to God. Alright. Neuropsal's thingo at the start of the game had a mask, so... There's only 2 shops here. I'll just talk to him just to see if there's anything's opened up.
Yes?
No.
So long.
Salam.
Yeah, there's a mask.
Funny. Looks like that ghost we saw in your study.
That ghost was Nurab Sal.
We can steal that apparently though.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
How much for the...
You can take the worthless thing. It's scaring away my best customers.
Perfect. In the end, he wanted your time, I think.
You find Trottier and I'll do the rest.
Can do. You.
Monsieur Trottier? Well, hello again. Madam So... Have a seat, Monsieur Trottier.
Welcome to our scam.
Is he here?
Keep him busy. I'm going to try something.
All right then. Thank you for giving me another opportunity, monsieur. Do you still have the key?
Oh, damn it, I need the bed sheets.
Yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
And he didn't see it?
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
blah. I sense the presence of Nurab Sal nearby.
The lights. What happened to the lights?
What's happened to the
I
lights
think
for the
Nurab Sal
millionth
is trying
time?
to signal us.
This thing is spooky.
Uh,
I'll turn off the flashlight while I'm at it.
no. There we go. Okay, that's spooky to me.
I feel the presence of Nurab Sal approaching us.
That'd trigger 1930s
Ooh.
collector.
Aye.
Well done, Indy.
Aye!
Looks like we have one of the 3 stones. Let's hope we can find a way to use it.
I'll bet Trottier got it from Al-Jabbar. Those two do a lot of business together. Let's head
Easy.
to North Africa and find out if I'm right.
Fine. I'll hail a cab while you get changed.
Is it a sunstone? Okay, cool. Well, do I have to... Oh, I can't be bothered putting all those things back. It'll do it for me.
I better put the flashlight back. I'd better put the sheet back.
Wait for me!
Omar Al-Jabbar always knew that Mars would get him the stone one day. That's probably what's happened.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
Well, let's be honest.
Here it is. Take a
I'll have
look.
to give it to him. Okay.
Ah. It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken. Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
We already knew that, didn't we?
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not
The
exactly sure.
Germans.
I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough.
Forgotten they were even in this game. Already.
The problem is the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
Sad face.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
We'll never give up.
Yeah.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map.
That was easy.
And a couple of sturdy camels.
Ah. Wonder what would have happened if I said I give up. That mustn't have gone well.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Give me some food.
Yeah, I've got it right here. Why do you ask?
I'd like to trade you for it.
For food?
What will you give me?
That depends. Do you have anything in mind?
Something for food.
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Ugh.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
This is not going to go well, is it?
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
I can do this all day.
How about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
Well, that doesn't appeal to me. What else have you got?
How about this yellow yo-yo? It was hand-painted by an Arabian princess.
I'll take 10. All of them.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Darn, the string's all tangled.
So what will he use the mask for himself? Come on, Indy. You can fix it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Will you give me a squab for this brand new yo-yo?
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
I'm listening.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
Not in this color, so something...
Let me get back to you on that.
Maybe the red wagon.
At your convenience.
He's wearing yellow, though. Come on.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my yo-yo for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this beautiful white cane?
Oh,
it
they've
was
all got
once
colour,
touched
don't
by
they?
Queen Victoria.
This is annoying, isn't it? Not for himself.
No, thanks. Can I see
Not for
something else?
himself in a different color.
How about these charming shaded spectacles? With these, a man can stare straight at the sun.
I'll
They
take
seem,
them.
like, handy.
You've made a good...
It's not for him, though.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'd like to...
I'm listening.
Squab for these spectacles, even Steven.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out.
Hold the squab.
Sir.
This is a trial and error one, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can I trade?
Do you have...
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
He said he doesn't want something for him, though.
That sounds pretty...
How about this antique brass spittoon?
I'll take it.
You've made a...
Nope, not told to.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
How about a squab for this antique brass spittoon?
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
I've got another offer.
I need more hints.
I'll give you my...
What do you take me for offering me?
Don't go away.
Not for him.
Excuse me again.
I reckon it. Yeah.
Yes?
Can I trade my spittoon?
Do you have...
Make an offer?
Well, how about this lovely bar of soap?
No, it won't be that.
I don't think...
How about this decorative black veil? It
Okay,
goes with anything.
All right, that's not for him. So, you think anyway? Who knows? No judgment.
You've made a good...
Wish he would tell you as a hint that would work. That'd make more sense. Not logically,
Excuse me.
but just as part of the
Yes?
game.
I'd like to make another squab.
I'm listening.
Would you trade me a squab?
I'm afraid I cannot make that trade, but it does remind me to get a gift for my mother-in-law.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
For her mother-in-law. For his mother-in-law.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I...
Do you have
I'm looking for a gift for an older...
anything?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this dark red lipstick?
Okay, different color. I'll take it.
Take it.
It's not yellow.
You've made a good exchange.
Excuse me.
Yes?
The music stopped.
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my...
I'm afraid I cannot make that. It
What?
just doesn't work with the colors of my house.
Hold the squab. I'll be...
So not red, not yellow. Die.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my...
Do you have anything?
I'm looking for a...
Anything?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this yellow scarf? It's a bit dowdy, but comfortable.
Not that color.
That's not quite what I want. What else have you got?
How about this lovely bar of soap? It's 99 and 94 100% pure.
What the fuck does that even mean?
No thanks.
How about this decorative black bed?
Not that one. Maybe it is the bar of soap.
That sounds pretty...
How about this yellow scarf?
It's the bar of soap. I can't believe it.
I don't think that...
How about this lovely...
I'll take it.
You've made a good...
I can't believe it's the bar of soap.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another...
I'm listening.
Squab for this bar.
This is perfect gift for my mother-in-law.
Success.
And it's so color coordinated.
Oh, of course it is. It's a bar of soap.
Thank you.
Never mentioned the color either. Who knew? Alright. So I got a squab on a stick. Alright. Now we can feed the beer.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
The best.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
It's a balloon ticket. Actually, I haven't looked at this map, by the way.
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Ah, it must be for later. Alright. I'm sure you can die in this game, and I'm gonna say I should.
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Well, lucky for you.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
Oh.
Looks like it's ready to go.
Well, I mean, this could only mean one thing, right?
We're free!
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know where we're going. The X is not there. Maybe we've got to go to the camp? Nope. I think I landed that. Alright. We have to go to somewhere where there'll be an X that marks the
I'll
spot
stay here
somewhere.
and watch the balloon.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Like...
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Yeah, so... I'm not sure if I had to talk to the nomads.
Hello there.
Selam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and to the west.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Done. That's
She's
useful.
too far away.
Walk faster, Indy. South and west. This is a hydrogen balloon, by the way. Just want to point that out. Ugh, the controls. They hate me. I did this wrong way.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Oh, so you don't have to be too specific. That's good.
Hello there.
Selam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Alright. So we're going to do this ourselves. It should be on this screen, I think. Oh, right, okay. That's makes it easy. Well,
Oh, I've seen better landings.
I forgot that.
Him too.
Smooth. Smooth. To dig site, right, yeah.
look what we found, an abandoned dig site. Wait, where are you going?
I sense the presence of Nurab Sal.
I should have guessed.
Indy!
Hold on,
Oh,
Sophia.
Sophia.
Indy!
Sophia!
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's okay. There's obvious things to take here.
It won't come out.
Oh. Hmm.
There's a plug missing.
In fact, what I might do, I might stop it there. It has been 2 hours. Yeah, so I'll stop it there. Thank you guys for watching. It's been fun. I'll tell you when I'm doing this next time. But it won't be it won't be till next week, I think. Unless I've got nothing to do on Friday. I know, right? I'm pretty sure I'm busy on Friday though. But anyway. So long and thank you very much.